Hey everybody, welcome back to Spectrum Horde. I'm Judson, your host for today's program. We've got Heavy Duty in the house today. He's number 150 in the G.I. Joe classified line. He comes with a ton of accessories. Can't wait to get this open and go through that. We've got good artwork on the side and good photography on the back. So let's get him up close under the camera, so stay tuned. All right, we've got Heavy Duty out of his box. Let's just get a closer look at this fella. Now, he's looking pretty sweet. That is a nice head sculpt. Love the hat. Got some earrings going on there, sporting a good goatee. And on the back, we can see on his cap, we got shred head. So, nice gold chain with a bull's head on there. Got a nice bandolero with grenades. Good sleeveless shirt, just plain Jane there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the articulation. We'll work our way down. We got butterfly joints in the shoulders there, in the chest, and bicep swivel. Your typical double elbow joints and wrist swivel. We've got torso bend, not so much. Back, a good bit. Since we're here, we can look up just a tad, down just a little, not much there at all. We do have waist swivel there. We've got a nice belt with some grenades there, pouch, and we've got a sheath for one of his knives, and good camouflage going on there, good texture on the pants with black knee pads and pouch on the side, on both sides. We've got he can really do the split. We got your typical thigh swivel, double knee joints, and then of course shin swivel. Also, good articulation on the ankles. So very nice. We should be able to get him into some very good poses. Let's take a look at a couple of accessories that he comes with. He does come with an additional head sculpt without a hat, so he's sporting a nice little haircut there. Uh, Nice face sculpt all around as well. Just looks really good. Nice. And we've got these headphones here. Anytime you're going to be shooting anything of that massive size, 50 BMG and higher, or any, always use ear protection, folks. So he's got some good ear protection there. Not much detail on those as far as painted accents. That would have been nice though. But then we've got this little device here. I'm assuming he can just look and narrow in on what he's firing at. That should actually just fit onto the head sculpt like so. There we are. That looks pretty good. And got the little red there on the sight. That looks good. We'll put that off to the side, and we get a couple additional hands, also fisted hands. So we'll put those off. So let's see. As far as his knives, we get two of them, identical. And of course, I love a painted silver blade. So kudos to Hasbro for doing that. So we've got two of these. We'll go ahead and put these on him. We'll put one here in the belt. Well, this belt's a little loose here. We'll have to move that down a little bit. So that just slides right on in, and we'll just slide this one right on in here on the boot. There, just like that. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. If you were like me as a kid, this is dangerous of losing. You could lose these things easily, so hold on to them. It almost reminds me, this kind of is like a G.I. Joe version of Metalhead, to be honest with you. So let's see. We've got the missiles already playing with that one. These blast effects just pop right on into the back, and we should be able to stick that into the launch device. Speaking of devices, here is the what do you call it? The heavy portable weapons system. So we got some good detail, good design on this. Looks really sweet. So I never had heavy duty as a kid, so I can't say that I can't compare him. But I like the fact that we've got a little brown here. I think that just represents like a little leather padding here, even on the joysticks, and they do the joysticks do swivel, so that looks really nice. We've got some wear and tear on the front there. You can tell he's got some battle damage. Looks like there's where he took a slug. It looks like of some sort. So let's see. Let's put these bad boys together. Let's see. So these here are the M202 quad burst, invention number 2 in D minor. I wonder if he has a musical history background. So we'll pop that on, hopefully. There we go. And we'll grab the other, pop that on like so. There we are. Good. And let's see. So just to get an idea, we'll put a blast effect in here, and that actually just fits right on in. So that's nice. So very unlikely to lose them that way, but loading the missiles this way, yeah, that's just going to fall out. So yeah, guys, be careful. You don't want to lose your ammunition. So let's pop this off. So we've got a peg here that we could put into the back of the figure. We've got guns here uh, on the device. So let's see. Let's finish putting it together. So we've got the other guns here. These are little machine guns. Mine's a little warped. And we've got the ammo here. And that's just going to slide in through here. Let's just go ahead and do that. There we are. And let's see. Now this has a port for the ammo, so you got to make sure that's on the bottom. So this one would be on this side here to feed the ammo up. There we are. And this one like so. Here. And we get a little device here on the that goes on the front. Not sure what this is. It looks like ammo cans of some sort. Not sure. But we'll put that on. That should just hook right on to the front, just like that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get him into this device and see if we can't just put it together. Let's see. There we go. All right, we got it pegged in. So let's see. We'll bring that on down around him. Have to lean his head back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, and we could just bring the joysticks back. That way we could put his hands on there. And again, the ammo is just going to feed straight up into the bottom here. There. And we'll do the same on this side. There we go. Now he is all decked out. Now he's looking pretty cool. The question is he going to be able to stand up with all this mess on him? That will be the real question. So let's go ahead and just put him in some poses, see if we can get him to stand up. So let's see what we could do.